Hello, yes. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah. This is M. Saiful Islam and assistant teacher of Punjab School, rank 101, and you are most welcome in my Saiful English Academy. Dear learners, those students who are very weak in English, who think English as hard as the still today, who can pronounce any words accurately, who can swear any words accurately, who can change narration from direct to indirect, who can change voice from active to passive, who are unable to make technical sense after all. There are some students in our country who are very weak in English, especially various kinds of sides of grammatical in our country. And besides, there are some students in our country who can't learn English in our own causing center for their financial problem. Only for those students, I want to dedicate my class with this video. Of course, you know that my dear learners, various kinds of classes already have been uploaded in my YouTube channels. With the reference of my previous classes, today I have been present introduced with a new material class named Bosy R. Of course, you know that, my dear learners, there are 26 letters in alphabet, English alphabet, and there are various kinds of sound in our alphabet, and total alphabet you can classify into choice, vowel, and consonant. Sorry, we can classify total alphabet vowel, consonant, and semi-vowel. Of course, you know that, my dear learners. We can classify total alphabet into three ways. Number one, to actual, my dear learners, has. Of course, you know that, my dear learners. Five letters are called vowel, named A, E, I, O, U, and two letters are called semi-vowel, named W and Y, and etc. 19 letters are called pure consonant. Pure consonant. Of course, you know that, my dear learners. In my previous classes, you were told that, my dear learners, at the time of learning you about the pronunciation of various kinds of words, you were told that, my dear learners, there are two sounds we can say in voice: short sound and long sound. Short sound and long sound. Of course, you know that, my dear learners. And you are told that, my dear learners, you are told the real name of any word is called a long sound. For example, this letter is called A. So, A is the long sound of this letter, this word, and this letter called E, and this letter called I, this letter called O, this letter called U. And for the development of you and for the beneficiary of you, my dear learners, you are told that, my dear learners, you will have to save and you will have to mind this way. The real vowel is called the long sound. Long sound. So, my dear learners, so today's class, for this today's class, I want to remind you this short sound and long sound of the vowels, my dear learners. So, my dear learners, take a look at the book and try to understand long sound of a letter A and short sound A. Try to memorize instantly with me, my dear learners. Long sound of E letter, my dear learners, E, short sound A, E, short sound A, E, short sound A. And next, while I, long sound of I, of course, I, and short sound E, short sound E, short sound E, short sound E. And next, while O, long sound of while O, and short sound O sound, O sound. And last, while name U, long sound of U, of course, U, and short sound of U, of course, you know that. But my dear learners, today's class I have been present in front of you with a new arrangement, new class, wonderful class named Bosy R. Now, I guess that, my dear learners, your question to me, maybe your question to me, sir, Why these are called Bossy? Because Bossy means Bengali meanings Prabhutva Benchok. Prabhutva Benchok. Of course, you know that, my dear learners. But consonant R. Substance of letter. Substance of letter. When consonant R is used after any vowel, then creates except O, create the same sound. So, my dear learners, take a look at the board and try to understand. When vowel is used before a letter, then creates R sound. But when while it used before a letter, then it creates R sound. I plus R equal to R sound. But when O vowel is used before a letter, then it creates the sound R. Creates the sound R. With the learners, but except O R. Besides, four categories of vowel named E, I, U, I, E, and A creates our sound. But mind that, my dear learners, when we pronounce R, it will come the pronunciation from the in front of the mouth r r. But when we do pronounce r, same sound creates, it will be pronounced from the deep of the mouth, r r. You may see long sound r r. Of course, you know that, I know that, my dear learners, you have understood clearly. Now, my dear learners, with the reference substance of situation of Wazir, I'm trying to give you some example with pronunciation. So, my dear learners, take a look at the board and try to understand. Take a look at the board and try to understand. My dear learners, of course, you know that about the rules of pronunciation. Already I have published 28 classes. 28 classes. Hope that you watched my video classes carefully, beautifully, and wonderfully. And with the reference of these 28 classes, today's classes have been present in front of you with the serial number 29. 29. So, my dear learners, take a look at the board and try to understand. So, viewers, take a look at the board and try to understand. So, with the reference of today's class, I am trying to give some example, my dear learners, to clarify. So, my dear learners, take a look at the board and try to understand. Of course, you know that A plus R equal to R. That means while A is used before R letter, then creates R sound. But this sound will come in front of the mouth. With the reference of this view, I have written some examples. So, my dear learners, take a look at the board and try to understand. First example I have written BAR. B means B creates a vowel sound and AR creates R sound. R. So, my dear learners, what's the pronunciation? Bo, yog, R. Bar. Bo, yog, R. Bar. Next, J creates soft J sound and AR creates R sound. So, J, yog, R. Jerk. C creates cause sound and AR creates R sound. So, my dear learners, what the sound? Cause you are curve. Cause you are curve. Okay, my dear learners. Next, my dear learners, do creates G creates the sound, air creates R sound, and K creates cause sound. So the pronunciation of this word will be the correct pronunciation. Do R ka dark, 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 dark. Okay, my dear learners. Next, look at the board and try to understand. B creates B sound, A creates R sound, and K creates cause sound. So the right pronunciation of this word will be this way: Ba R ka, bark, bark. Okay, my dear learners, I hope that You have understood clearly. Next, medial learners, with the reference of this today's class, I am trying to write some example. E to R equal to R. Here's R sound, but this sound will come in the gym from the tip of the mouth. R. That means long sound. That means long sound. So, medial learners, take a look at the board and try to understand. Is creates ho, ear, R. Hojok R. Harf. Harf. Next, AF. AF. A. AF. 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 Apt. Joke. Ear. Arf. Af. Char. Af. Turf. Af. Turf. Next, my dear learners, WH. Watch. Watch. Joke. Arf. Equal to watch. Joke are water. 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 Next, G clears. Jaw sound. Ear clears. R sound and M clears mo sound equal to jaw or mo germ germ germ. Okay, my dear learners. Next, I am trying to show you I jaw R equal to R equal to R, and with the reference of this rules, I have read writing some example in the board. So, my dear learners, take a look at the board and try to understand. I have written FIRM. F creates for sound, IR creates R sound, and M creates small sound. So, my dear learners, the correct pronunciation for our more farm. Okay, my dear learners, next, D creates the, IR creates R, and TY creates T. Okay, my dear learners, so the right pronunciation of this word will be do or T. Do, do, T. Dar, T. Dar, T. Jo, G clears jaw sound, IR clears R sound, and L clears low sound. So, my dear learners, according to the correct pronunciation as British and American, the correct pronunciation of this word will be jaw or law, jaw, jaw. Sorry, this word jaw. This in this case, jaw creates go sound. Jaw creates go sound. Of course, you have been shown in my previous classes what the rules about this regarding this, my dear learners, so that you have understood. So, go or law, girl, girl, girl. Okay, my dear learners. Next word B creates both sound, IR creates R sound, and D creates the sound. So, my dear learners, according to the correct pronunciation, the correct right pronunciation of this word will be bo or the, bo or the bird, bird. Okay, of that you have understood clearly, my dear learners. Next, look at the board and try to understand. U joke R equal to R. U joke R equal to R. So, my dear learners, try to understand. So, bo creates, B creates bo sound, U creates R sound, N creates no sound, ing, creates E sound, and Ng creates short sound. Okay, my dear learners, so the correct pronunciation will be words in this way: ba, 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 ning, no, e, ning. Burning, burning. Next, my dear learners, take a look at the board and try to understand. D creates the sound, your creates R sound, and S declares soy choice, soy choice, soy choice, soy choice, soy choice. So the correct pronunciation was of this word will be do or soy choice, dust, 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 dust. Next, P creates her sound, your creates our sound. P creates for sound, O creates O sound, S creates so sound. So, middle and it's according to the correct pronunciation as a British and American, the correct pronunciation of this word will be for a for pause, pause. For sorry, middle learners in this case, S creates a jaw sound, soft jaw sound. For forge, for forge, for forge. Okay, middle learners. Next, middle learners. Pork, P creates for sound. Your creates are sound and as creates saw sound. So the correct pronunciation, my dear learners, for per or so parts, parts, parts. Okay, my dear learners, hope that you have understood clearly. Now, my dear learners, we'll saw about pronunciation O yoke R. O yoke R equal to number 5. Look at the board and try to understand. O yoke R. Join together creates or sound. Or sound. Which sound, middle learners, or sound? Take a look at the board and try to understand. First example I have written Lora. Lora. Next Cora. Cora. Next Port. Next, next SHORT. Okay, my dear learners, take a look at the board and try to understand. Of course, you know that, my dear learners, L letter creates a low sound or creates or sound and G letter creates the sound. So, my dear learners, how is the pronunciation of this word? The correct pronunciation will be of this word that, my dear learners, law or the Lord, 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 Lord. Okay, my dear learners, Lord, Lord. Next, C in this case, C creates for sound, word creates or sound, and T creates a do sound. So, chord, 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 chord. Next, P creates for sound, word creates or sound, and T creates ch sound. So, the correct pronunciation of this word, for or ch, porch, porch. Next, my dear learners, S is creates sh sound, word creates or sound, and T creates ch sound. So the correct pronunciation of this word, right pronunciation, show or ch, show or to, shut, show or ch, shut. Okay, my dear learners, of course you know that, but I want to recall to you, my dear learners, remind to you, my dear learners, in my previous classes, you were told that, my dear learners, if R is used after any consonant in the midst or last of any words, in this case, in this moment, you will have to keep silent the sound of our letter. So, my dear learners, all this case you will have to keep silent R. So, my dear learners, for example, I want to say, is here, her, are silent, her, her, after, after, water, jump, jump, here, farm, dirty, girl, 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 but next, silencer, silencer, burning, dust, 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 purpose, 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 pass, 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 next, LORD, Lord, excellent, CORD, card, art sound silent, PORT, pot, silent, and last letter, last word SISORT, short, short. In this case, we'll have to keep silent pronunciation of a letter. Of course, you know that because your child various kinds of discussion method in my previous classes. Of that, my dear learners, you have understood clearly. Okay, my dear learners, after many days, I'm trying to make a video classes in English conversation. I don't know how is the class feel to you, but I am trying to make a good and excellent video for you. So, my dear learners, today's class I don't want to learn them, but before finishing my today's class, I want to share something with you, my dear learners. Of course, you know that I'm Bangladeshi by birth, and of course, you know that, my dear learners, Bangla is our mother tongue, English is our not mother tongue. Of course, you know that it's a very difficult to use any foreign language except the mother language. But I'm trying to use English conversation at the time of making video classes. So, my dear learners, if you notice any faults in the middle of my video classes, please excuse me and pray to Almighty Allah for me, so that I want to serve you in this way. I want to cooperate you all throughout my life. So, my dear learners, no more today. Come to see you again with a new advent, a new class. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.